Count it up, boys. We're over a million as a no money spent guy. I don't know if y'all hear my dog up there, but he's hyped for me too, man. He's barking like crazy. Now, sol everybody, and welcome back to the No Money Spent series on the channel. In this video, I'm going to be going over how I turned 1,000 coins into over 1.1 million as a No Money Spent player. Now, there's kind of 5 general methods that I use to turn my coins from 1,000 to 1.1 million. I'll be showcasing all of them in the video, as well as how you can maybe find methods like the ones I'm going to share to make tons of coins. Now, let's get started with the first thing that I gotta mention in the video, which is the fact that I did get some free pre-order points to start off Madden 23. Now, I won't lie to you guys, that helped the team out a lot. That got me up to like 250k and definitely helped on my road to a million coins. But of course, that's not really something we're going to focus on in this video. That's the last time I'll ever spend money on this game. Not going to be buying points, not going to be spending money in any other capacity. So the rest of the year, of course, we are fully no money spent. Now, the first real coin making method that really helped out the team and probably generated me about 150 to 250k coins is going to be this pack right here, the 74 plus headliner player. And funnily enough, I'm pretty sure the pack is still making coins to this day, which is pretty crazy. And essentially the way this pack works is arbitrage. Now, that concept is definitely something that Gutfox loves to talk about on his channel, and it's basically where you buy training in bulk and then parcel it out into lower overall players and make coins overall. So essentially what I'd been doing is coming in here and buying, let's say, like an 83 overall player at a pretty good deal. Then what I would simply do is quick sell that player, open up the pack, and sell off everything I get to make some profit. Now, this is certainly a tactic that's going to be usable at many points in Madden Ultimate Team. Essentially what you do is you figure out the price that the pack is going to cost you by figuring out how much training costs in the market. And once you see how much the pack costs, you can determine whether or not it's going to be profitable. So for this one right here, essentially what I figured out is I figured out that by getting training at a really good rate, I could essentially open this pack up for about like 2 to 3,000 coins per pack. And as you can see, if you pull a 79, you make 2 to 3k. But if you end up getting an 82, an 86, that's where you really make profit. Now, of course, the methods I'm showing you in this video are more of like a recap. Not all of them are working really well right now, but the principles that I use to find these methods, so like figuring out that we can do a reroll for cheap, is something that's going to work throughout all of Madden 23. If you find a reroll and you figure out that it's profitable, that's the type of thing that can make you a lot of coins. So that definitely helped me on the road to a million. Now, another thing that was definitely pretty usable and is actually working right now as well, kind of funny that some of the stuff I'm sharing here is still going to work to this day. I think that's how you know you've kind of found a pretty good method, and that is going to be this set right here, boys. As you guys may or may not know, there's a set for the 86 overall Kyle Hamilton, and this set was printing coins earlier in the year. Like, I'm telling you, I was making 75k every single time I do this. I want to say for doing this method, I must have made in total like 250 to 300,000 coins. This one was just banging. And really, my recommendation to you guys here is to poke through your sets. Don't just scroll over a set and be like, you know what, I'm not going to look at it. I doubt it's profitable, because this one right here, this 86 Kyle Hamilton, he was selling for so many coins. And as you can see, buying a lot of the pieces in here isn't going to cost you a ton other than your 76s. So I want to say I was making about 70,000 coins every single time I did this. Again, you guys can run the numbers on this one, see if it's maybe working right now, but ultimately my recommendation is for you to come in here and poke through some of these sets, see where there's maybe a set where the numbers work in your favor and you can just do it over and over to make a lot of coins. Then the third thing that I've also kind of been doing to make coins throughout this year is something that's working right now as well. I guess maybe if you find a good method, they just continue to work throughout all of Madden 23, so that's definitely a good sign, but that is going to be this pack right here, boys. This pack is going to work throughout all of Madden Ultimate Team. Essentially what you do is you snipe some 80s, you snipe an 82, and you do this set. It's very easy to get this done. You can find your 80 overall players at a great deal. I'm thinking you can find them for about 6,000 coins, which is going to mean you're spending 18k on these players. Then for the 82, again, all you really do is snipe it for the cheapest price possible. I would say throughout all of Madden 23, whenever you're watching this video, if you go into your set screen and you find any team builder set in the game, whether it's the 84s, whether there's new team builders in the game, and maybe now there's like an 86 set, it's almost always going to make you coins. But honestly, I wouldn't say I made all that much off of this set right here. I haven't really done it a ton, so probably like 100,000 coins, and that might even be on the aggressive side of things. Then next up, we got a kind of one-off thing that I talked about in a video a few days ago, and that's by doing a legend set after you guys do the solos. Now, I think this is going to work almost throughout the entire year. Whenever we get new legend solos in the game, there's going to be a boom pack you can get. And essentially what you can do is you can probably use those boom players, and almost every single week you can come in here and you can do one of these legend sets for profit. I made a video on this. I did the Deacon Jones set and I made about 60,000 coins of profit. Again, every single method that I've talked about in this video, I have also made a prior video on. So if you guys want to stay up to date with coin making methods and see new ones that come out, be sure you're subbed to the channel. Of course, every method I post is free, and all you got to do to stay up to date is hit that red sub button. To get Madden 23 coins for the 100% cheapest price on the internet, check out MMOEXP by clicking the link in the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. But like I was saying, this set right here was able to make me maybe like 60 to 70,000 coins after tax, a pretty nice one. And again, the only reason why it really worked well is because we got some of these 81 overall players for free, but there will be more 81s you're getting later in the year. So I would strongly recommend that when we get more 81s, you take a look at these sets and see how much profit you can make. Now, the final thing that's been really good for my No Money Spent team is going to be getting my field pass rewards. And as you guys can see, this is a perfect example of that. This is one of my field pass rewards right here, and it's an auctionable 86 overall headliner hero pack. That right there is a guaranteed 100,000 coin. Like, that is going to be the most guaranteed way to make coins in this game, and there's just so many ways you guys can get coins from your field pass right here. As you can see, game day packs, game day pro packs, you're going to be getting coins, you're going to be getting free players. And I would say personally, all the field pass stuff, so competitive, headliner, season 1, that's probably all combined to make me about 300 to 400k. And if you guys are looking to see the fastest way possible to level up your field pass, I will leave a video linked in the description. I also made a video going over the fastest way to level up your competitive pass. So if you want to see both of those things, again, both of those videos will be linked in the description. And I think the most expensive player in here is going to be the Tyler Shatley. I'm going to select Tyler Shatley right here. I'm going to sell the card off. Again, I don't really even need the player on my team. I could use him, but personally, I'd rather take the 60,000 coins. So we'll be selling this card off right here. Now, before we go in this video, I was able to make all these coins, but now I need your help. Where should I spend them? This is my No Money Spent team right here, and No Money Spent, if you didn't know, is a series that I like to post about once a week, maybe a bit more than that on the channel, because a lot of people don't even know, but I'm a No Money Spent player in this game. Here's what the team is looking like right now. I would say overall, it's looking pretty good. I'm thinking I'm maybe going to get the new running back Joe Mixon card, or not new, but the Joe Mixon card, as well as maybe the Justin Jefferson, but please let me know in the comment section who you guys think I should upgrade. I try and read and reply to like every single comment down there, and so far this team's honestly been doing really well for me in MUT Champions. I think I'm like 10-3 right now, which is pretty good, so no complaints whatsoever. For an 84 No Money Spent team, I would say that's pretty damn good. But if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know down below in the comments. I'm looking for a running back, maybe a wide receiver, and maybe a corner, you know, maybe a new user as well. There's a lot of things we're kind of looking at, because of course I don't have those unlimited resources to be spending a ton of money on packs and stuff like that, so we're trying to take a more relatable approach on the channel, and it seems like a lot of you guys do enjoy that. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you did, scroll down, drop a like, hit that sub button to stay up to date with all the No Money Spent stuff. And one kind of cool thing is Underdog Fantasy officially has their week 1 lines up on the site, so if you guys want to get signed up, be sure to click the link in the description or the link in the pinned comment. You guys can already put down some bets, and of course, if you are not using code SWIFT over there, what are you doing, man? Use code SWIFT, man. Get a deposit match up to $100, and until next time, I'm out. Peace.